The things I can't stop thinking about. Alcohol. Unfortunately. Still, 1 year, 1 month and 26 days sober. Honestly. Buying shit I don't need. Oxygen. Tried quitting it a few times, but I just can't manage more than a minute or two without another hit. Surprised no one said their phones. Easily accessible hits of dopamine. Thinking about conversations that never actually happened. Alcohol. And I'm proud to say that tomorrow is my 30 days sobriety. Lip pillows, ZWNS, can't even say I feel bad about it. Life is stressful. Why are there no women in this thread? Chocolate. All the things you do. When you're going down on me. In between the sheets. Probably being alive. I would have quit otherwise. Buying too much bike stuff. Alcohol. I just don't know how to feel happy without it. Doom scrolling and using phone too much in general. 7-0, it's like kratom but stronger. It's the fucking devil. Better than heroin and fentanyl, I guess. Anger or depression. Our emotions are habits of escape and relief. Answering stupid questions on Reddit. Titties, N beer, https, youtube.befokjklfly, Simo, evwayn 27 fpqjwh. Coffee. I thought it was alcohol, but I limited my drinking to 2 drinks a week and I was okay with that. However, I need coffee every day. My husband, I want to fuck him all the time. Food. It's gonna kill me, but I can't summon the power to say no, in full. Cutting people off from my life. Booze. Took a solid break for about 11 to 12 days, then rolled on back. Immediately back to stumbling around drunk drinking all day. I have a problem. It's a fixable one, I have proved to myself that I can stop, but still a pretty big issue though. Having a fan blowing on me. I don't care if it's winter, I still gotta have one. Caffeine. I recently started drinking coffee and I love it. I like how the caffeine makes me feel, and sitting there drinking it is my favorite part of my day. I only have 1 cup though. Definitely my phone too though. The most dangerous addictions don't feel like addictions. Like, my phone. Just a minute turns into hours. On a Friday night, getting home from work, taking my bra off, popping an edible, showering, cooking some awesome food, feeling my edible kick in, lighting some incense, tuning up my guitar, playing and zoning out. Currently my damn phone. Sugar. Have RA, and sugar is the worst thing you can do for it. When I heard I eat something sweet, get a dopamine rush and it's all better. For a while. What a vicious circle. Coffee and am not concerned about it. Trolling people who parrot common opinions without putting an ounce of thought on their own. Sugar got the grip of me, NGL. Sugar. It's the worst. My phone with the apps in it. Chips. Extra hot Cheetos specifically. I will finish a family-size bag in one sitting. What's worse is I need to have a complimentary chip with it, like something not spicy. It's awful. I eat them about once to twice a week. Sweets. Literally eating sweets every day as a sweet tooth girly. My phone, alcohol, toxic relationships, and stuffed animals for some reason. Scrolling Reddit just before I sleep. Sex when available, and masturbating for hours on end. Have you read the Dungeon Crawler Carl books? They are awesome. And so hard to put down. I keep having to take a few weeks between books to get a break in. Addicted to Love, https, m.youtube.com watch, VO8U8BVLDQQ4. Alrighty then. Extra flamin' hot Cheetos. I mean, winning imaginary arguments in the shower. I have a perfect record, and the sense of closure is way more addictive than any actual conversation I've ever had. Stock market trading. Loneliness. And it is dangerous. Food and my phone, it's really wreaked havoc on my life. Sitting outside reading with a decent bourbon whiskey. Talking to myself. Started talking full time at 7 and haven't stopped since. Porn and masturbation. Probably my phone or Instagram maybe. I don't and never had TikTok, but Instagram is just as bad if not worse. I remember a time when you would go on Instagram, answer some messages, scroll through a few posts from your friends and get off. Now I spend hours every day endlessly scrolling reels which I forget almost immediately. The problem with Instagram I think is how, at least in terms of my peers, everybody uses it for communication. So putting that endless source of cheap dopamine right there next to your biggest means of communication makes it much easier to end up scrolling for hours just because you wanted to read a message your friend sent you. Not to mention the new update where they made it so you have to swipe into reels first before you can swipe into your DMs, or alternatively tap the inconveniently placed DM button at the bottom center of your screen. Phone usage TBH, it's gotten so bad. 1. Phone. 2. Coffee. 3. Carbs. Nicotine, caffeine, and Grand Theft Auto Online. Avoiding my own feelings. Bananas are my addiction. Playing with street cats and dogs. Why is no one saying doom scrolling LOL? Sleeping in when I shouldn't. The harsh truth is my phone. Breathing. Inhaled exhaled for the first time when I was born. And I am so addicted. I even do it during my sleep. Can't stop it. Zoloft, phone, porn. Coke Zero, this shit's good. Social media. I scroll between Reddit and TikTok in most of my free time at this point.